Alright, what's going on with you guys? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Cleveland. So today we are going to finally add some coral to this tank. I know you've been waiting on it, I've been waiting on it. So today we're getting it done. So let me run this little clip of when I purchased this coral. Alright guys, I'm talking a long time about getting some coral. And I might just start off with this star polyp right there. So we went ahead and got that star polyp colony that was right there. So yeah, we picked up a star polyp, purchased at Exotic Aquarium in Sacramento, California. I'm gonna say it again, if you're not local, stop by there when you're passing through. And if you are local and you haven't been there, you're missing out. You need to go up in there and check them out. So before we add this coral into this tank, we need to give it a dip. This right here will basically cleanse it of anything, any kind of host that is on this coral that we do not want to introduce into this tank. This will remedy that before it gets added into the tank. So the way we go about doing this is we'll take this bowl right here. We're going to take about a gallon of water out of here. We're going to put this into here. We're going to add about one cap, maybe one or two caps. It says 1 or 2. I'm going to probably do about 1.5. I don't want to, because I'm not even going to get a full gallon. So I'll probably put like a cap and a half into this. And then you mix it around. You wait about 30 minutes. And then you can introduce your coral. So let's go ahead and do that. So I don't know if you've ever done this. This is actually the first time I've done this. So this is a reef dip. Purchased it again at a local fish store. So I highly recommend you guys do that if you don't want any hosts being introduced into your tank. And I don't think this is gonna fit. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. You know what, even the measuring cup won't fit. Let me just take this off. This is causing all kind of problems for us. So this tank is still crystal clear, guys. So now that I have corals in here, I will set up this skimmer. That's going to be in a different video. This video right here is just adding this coral. So in a different video, I'm going to do the unboxing. We'll take out the skimmer and clean it out, and then we'll add it onto this tank. So we want to make sure that we do it the right way. So again, as you've seen, it was just new. I'm going to shake this up. I'm surprised by the color it is, guys. It looked like betadine. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Right, I didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be clear in color. But so, it says 1 to 2 caps. I'm going to go 1 full cap. And then we're going to do half. So, I'll mix it up and I'll show you. I'm going to clean this cap out, as a matter of fact, because I don't want it dripping along the side. All right. Cap clean. Let's go ahead and give this a little stir. Look at that.
It was definitely gross water.
The key is, and the trick is, using this red bowl, so you can't even tell what color it is. It smells like betadine too. That's weird, babe. Look, give it a smell. It smells just like betadine.
Oh wow, it does.
Wow. Huh. All right. So now, this is a beautiful little colony of star polyp. So it's already on its own rock, and I have yet to get rid of all that aptasia, which is growing everywhere now. And so I don't want to run the risk of having it spread, which it still can, spread to my star polyp and start burning it. So I'm not gonna like set it on top of the rock work so it's easily attacked by the coral and spread and things like that. So I'll probably move over you know, this Halloween hermit crab, as well as the 2 shells, and put it right there. I would put it right here, but it's still a little close to that one right there, Aptasia right there. So yeah, it's almost time to remedy all this Aptasia. Like I said before, I didn't mind it before. I was actually looking forward to it because I didn't have corals at the moment, but now we're gonna start having these corals, so we have to do something about this.
What kills it again, babe?
You could get like certain shrimps. You could get like a foul fish, say the raccoon butterfly fish, things like that. I'm thinking I'll grab me a little file fish.
Yeah, because we have a lot.
Right, we do. All right, so here's our star pilot.
He's so pretty. How long does he have to sit in there?
This is him in the dip. Let me add a little bit more water before we cut and allow these 30 minutes to lapse.
Oh, 30 minutes?
15 to 30 minutes, it says. All right, so now it's fully covered. And you want to make sure that you keep your coral fully covered because being out in the air, it burns it, kills it, etc. So I can actually keep the bag too. Keep this bag right here in case we gotta take something back. You never know.
Wow, we have like full-grown Aptasia almost, huh?
No, they get big.
Oh, they get bigger than that?
They get big enough to feed them a little fish. Remember, I used to feed them like little.
Oh, that's true.
All right, so again, we have our star pilot.
Glad you looked.
Thank you, exotic.
Sorry,
So that's what I'm saying.
Finger.
So that's what I mean, guys. So you have these little hosts, and some of them are nuisance, like the Aptasia. The Aptasia came on a piece of rock that I purchased. Matter of fact, it came on this one right here, this branch. All that Aptasia, it was hiding in the rockwork. So, and as time progressed, they grow and multiply and things like that. And they multiply quite rapidly. So, and they're very hard to kill. I know I mentioned before that I had some medication that you use for, it's not really a medic, it's a treatment. I'll show you right here. This right here by Red Sea, Aptasia X. This is what they say you're supposed to use to kill off your Aptasia, but it don't work. So the way you do it, you take a little syringe, you remove some of the little mixture, it comes in a little bottle, and you're supposed to feed it to the Aptasia. So there's two different kinds. It's one that you put on there and it hardens it. That's not the one I had. This one, you feed it to it, and it's once it eats it, it's supposed to kill it off. Well, it works a little bit, but they still come back. And if you don't get the whole head, it still will be able to multiply even further. So it don't really work. So when I grab that file fish, I'm gonna show you the difference between having all this Aptasia, and I'll show you how fast the file fish will eat all of it. I just hope that it doesn't mess with any of our corals, but I'll make sure I do my research to find out, because when I had the file fish before, it was no issues, but I want to make sure that it stay that way. So anyway, I'm going to put this on a timer. We got 15 to 30 minutes. That sounds a little bit like 20 to 25 to me. So I will be back, and then we'll be introducing this guy to this tank, our first coral, guys. So see you in a minute. All right, guys, so we're back. It's been about 20 minutes, to be honest. So now we're going to make some room for this guy right here. And like I said, I feel bad. Come on now. We got the little Halloween hermit crab right there. And I'm gonna have to move him out the way a little bit. First, I'm gonna remove these shells.
Halloween's definitely our favorite.
Definitely. There we go. Yep, hold on to that. Hold on to it. All right, you'll be all right. You're okay. There we go. So you're right there next to your shell. Now,
Fun part.
the fun part. I can't even reach all the way down there. So, a little drop, little droppy drop. And then I'll use this right here to move it over.
And then obviously that it's gonna open back up once it's comfortable, right?
Yeah. Definitely. That's how it works. You see how some are already opening back up?
Yeah, I do.
All right, so that's where I'm going to put it.
Looks good, babe.
Like I said, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to install this hang on the back skimmer right here. I think I'll just put it right here. I move this heater over, set it right here, perfect placement for it. But yeah, it's time. We're gonna start adding corals to this tank. I may get a new light because, you know, we wanna have something that's gonna work better for these corals. These are two awesome lights. I don't have any complaints about them. The tank looks absolutely beautiful, but I believe we're gonna wanna have something else that's a little bit stronger. I'm not doing Kessel. I would not do that, but I'm gonna find something that's gonna work for this 37 gallon that the corals are gonna appreciate, that's gonna still give us the look that we have right now. But that's in a future video, later date. So that about wraps it up for this one. It was a quick one, just wanna introduce the first coral with you guys. I didn't want to do it alone. If you have any comments, drop them down in the comment section. If they're rude, you don't even have to drop them down in the comment section.
Keep them to yourself.
Keep them to yourself. But anyway, follow me on Instagram at The Fish Corner. Follow my Facebook page, The Fish Corner. In the description down below, I'll provide my Linktree account. That Linktree account, you can find my Teespring account. If you feel like buying some cool merch, feel free to do so. It's always appreciated, never expected. Feel free to do so. And until next time, guys, peace.